Hey, what's up guys? This is my first episode of the best iOS apps for 2015. I will be coming up with more of these videos, so stay tuned for that. As of now, I have compiled few of the apps that I use the most on my iPhone, so without any further ado, let's get started. The first one here is the Flipboard. This is an amazing news app with a very interactive UI that lets you follow the topics that you are interested in, like technology, design, photography, sports, and even social medias like Facebook and Twitter. When you open the app, you can see all the featured news from the topic that you have selected. You can slide up or down to go to next or previous topics. You have options here at the bottom to browse for people, topics, and link more accounts. Also, you can make a search from here and see the new and noteworthy topics. From the bottom, you can choose your location to get the news as per your location. You have notifications and your account details here. And from here, you can also add your own magazine. So guys, a great news app to stay updated on what's happening around the world. The next one here is the 1Password. You can use this app to store all your private and confidential infos like login details, credit card info, etc. This app even supports fingerprint, so I can use my fingerprint to log into this application. Here I have my favorites, categories like login items, secure notes, etc. You can tap here to add a new item. Here you have options to choose categories. Buying the Pro version will give you more categories like software license, driver license, passport, and so on. Going back, we have settings and this app's own secure browser. Here, while you are browsing, you are automatically logged into accounts like Facebook, emails if you have saved its login info, or you can tap here to autofill and choose your respective account. Also, if you open the login details and tap on the website, you are automatically logged in. You can sync all these data and info on this app onto your cloud storage, which is a great feature in my opinion, as it automatically syncs all the data from time to time or whenever you add a new item. So a very handy app as you don't have to memorize your login details, passwords, etc. The next one here is the Google Maps. We all know that the default map is still under development in iOS and it's not perfect at all. So the Google Maps is the best replacement for you. Here you have the map based on your current location. You can change the map view by tapping here. And you can tap here to route to destinations. You can type your destination or choose from the saved locations or history. You have got 3 different tabs at the top, whether you want to route on the basis of car, public transportation, or walking distance. Going back, you can also make a search for the location from here or give a voice input. So guys, this app comes in very handy while traveling, especially if you are walking or driving, you will get the assistance for your route. So one of the best maps app for iOS. The next one here is the Music X Match. This is all-in-one application for music lovers. As you can see, we have the trending lyrics on startup. You can tap on any song to get the lyrics along with its official video on YouTube. Going back, you can make a search from here. And from the bottom, you can go to Library. Over here you have 4 different sections for artists, songs, playlists, and albums. Tapping here will get you Music ID, through which you can identify the songs playing around you. And not only the lyrics, this app will also highlight the lyrics according to the music playback. You have options here to listen it on Spotify or watch its official video on YouTube. Now back to the main screen, we have our favorites, settings for account, sharing, notification, etc. So let's play a song. As you can see, we get the lyrics highlighted according to the playback. You get the usual music controls along with the option to sing along, which will lower the vocals of the track and you can sing. You can add the song to your favorite, sing the lyrics for offline purpose, edit lyrics, etc. You can also play the music via Chromecast or AirPlay if you purchase the full version of this application. Tapping here will allow you to see their albums, top tracks, and the related music albums. On your notification center, you also get a widget for music controls with lyrics as well as shortcuts for trending lyrics, music ID, and search. So overall, a great music application. The next one here is the Team Viewer. Basically, this app lets you remotely control your computer or laptop via your phone. First of all, head on over to the official TeamViewer website for the software, install it on your computer, and then create an account, else you can also use the passcode to connect it to your PC. Since I have an account, I will sign in. And here I have my computer with TeamViewer installed. Selecting it, and then now choosing remote control. So here's a quick tutorial on how to use your mouse via this application. Hit continue, and there you see guys. I can launch an app, I can launch the browser, I can access the start menu, I can refresh, close application, I can perform various tasks remotely. Tapping onto this icon will bring up additional options like keyboard, and if you have a dual monitor setup, you can switch to different monitors from here. You can perform additional actions like reboot, lock, Control-Alt-Delete, etc. Then you have got app settings for instructions, display quality, resolution, etc. So guys, this app is very handy for accessing your computer remotely. You can perform various tasks like downloading files, pause your downloads, and many more remotely via Wi-Fi or 3G. So a great app. The next one here is the Flexi. This is a third-party keyboard application for iOS. As you can see, we have the keyboard here, and as we type, we get this fancy animation. You have got options to change the theme of the keyboard, as you can see here. Then you have got extensions, that is like add-ons for your keyboard, like the number row, rainbow pop, this is for multiple colors for key press, one-handed mode, and so on. And lastly, you can customize the size of the keyboard as well. Talking about the functionality, the autocorrect feature of this app is amazing. You can swipe to the right from the middle row to give a space, swipe left to erase the word, swiping down with two fingers will hide the last row of the keyboard. Swipe it up again and bring it back. Coming to the app, you get these options to personalize your keyboard. This feature will learn your typing behaviors while you use different social medias for a better autocorrection. Then you have dictionary to add your own words, tutorials, languages, and so on. So all these customization options as well as these features is lacked by the stock iOS keyboard. So personally, I feel this is one of the best third-party keyboard for iOS. The next one here is the 9gag, a fun app that brings different jokes, memes, funny clips from different sources. I would say a great way to kill your time, especially when you are bored. Here you have got options to search for topic, post your own joke, and refresh the feed. At the bottom, you have sections for hot topics, trending topics, explore, notifications, and other options. You can like or dislike the content, give your comment, or share them. So you guys can also follow 9gag on Facebook and Instagram, a very fun app to pass time. The next one here is the Duolingo. This app lets you learn different languages for free. When you first start this application, you have to select the language that you want to learn, and then you have to choose your timings. After that, you have two different options to start, one with the basics, or you can jump into the course. Choose the one that's convenient for you. Now here you have your courses of the language, like you have to choose the right picture of the given word, translate the sentence, etc. If you get any questions wrong, you will lose a life. And if you get most of them correct, you will be able to access the next level. You also get a widget on your progress. So a great way to learn different languages for free. The next one here is the QR reader. With this app, you can scan the QR codes, words, and PDF files. So here you get the camera interface with flash options as well as camera rotation. And from this drop-down menu, you can choose from code scanner, word scanner, or PDF scanner. So let's try the code scanner first. I can just keep the QR code on the focused area, and once it recognizes the product, we get the details as per the product. Now coming to the word scanner, you can scan different words and Google it. Search the related product, see the translation, view it on Wikipedia, and many more. All you have to do is highlight your word by sliding, and as soon as it recognizes, it gives you these useful options. You can also select your language from here before scanning. Next we have is the PDF scanner. You can take pictures of any document and convert it into PDF files. We have option to scan QR codes from photos or from pasteboard. That is, you can copy the QR code and scan it here to see the result. You have more options here to see the history, create your own QR code for stuff like a website, phone number, email address, and many more. And then you can save your QR code that you have created. So this feature comes in very handy at times for creating QR codes to share contacts, events, locations, etc. Also we have scan and share, where the app creates the QR code for stuff like contact, photo and video, files, apps, etc. so that you can quickly share them. From the settings menu, you can change the settings for camera, history, and other options as well. So a great app with a lot of useful features. The last one for this episode is the spending tracker. This app lets you track your income and expenses with a lot of additional features. From here, you can add your expenses or income, you can navigate between your months from here, and you can also choose to add your expenses or income on the weekly, monthly, and yearly basis. At the bottom, we have transactions, which will show you details about your transactions. You can export this report to different file formats. You have got categories, that is, you can choose or create your own category for your income or expenses. And lastly, we have the settings. From here, we can choose our time period, budget mode, manage your accounts, turn on Dropbox sync so that you don't lose your datas. You also get an option to choose your currency. Basically, all the currencies are supported, which is really good. And you can also give a passcode to log this application. Overall, a great expense manager application with all the necessary features. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. Stay tuned for more, and you guys have a great time.